$1 million dowry, not a penny less.
My daughter brought her future mother-in-law home to discuss the marriage. They're here. They not only demanded that I buy the 5 gold jewelry pieces, but also asked for $1 million dowry. Just because I mentioned to my daughter, what about the bride price? The future mother-in-law stood up and slapped me with her backhand. And the daughter I've raised for over 20 years actually said, "Mom, stop making a scene. Why do we even need a bride price? Can't you stand to see me marrying into a wealthy family? Since that's the case, I'll stop making a scene. But this daughter, I don't want her anymore. One day later, I'll make all of them regret it for the rest of their lives."
Chairman, have you really decided, once it's announced, at the anniversary celebration, Ms. Fu and her in-laws, they will lose everything?
What I want is for them to lose everything. Son.
Mom, I heard my little sister is getting married soon. She's bringing her future mother-in-law to the house later to discuss the marriage with you. You can't go out anymore to sell wontons at a street stall.
I won't. I've hidden my identity all these years just to help her succeed and toughen her up. Now the time is right. I've made up my mind. When she comes back later, I'll tell her who I am and give her this bracelet as well as the glory group, all as her dowry to make up for all the years of what I owe her.
Mom, this bracelet was passed down from my great-grandmother, the Qinghui Yanning. It's a family heirloom worth hundreds of millions, and the glory group is worth 100 billion. You're being too biased.
You brat, you've lived in luxury abroad since you were a kid, inheriting your father's imperial group, which is worth trillions. This little bit of compensation for Xiao is nothing.
Fine. As long as you're happy, Mom, I'll support whatever you do. I'll be back in the country in a few days. Then I'll give my sister a surprise, too.
Good. I, Song Lanying, my biggest wish in life was to have a daughter. That's why my late husband and I adopted Xiao from the orphanage.
Lanying, you've always wanted a daughter. Have you decided which one to pick?
Mommy?
Child, what did you call me?
Mommy!
Then, are you willing to come home with me?
I'm willing to go home with Mommy.
Good, my dear daughter, I'll take you home. For Xiao's wedding, I must make sure she's married off with great pomp.
Hairy crabs are here.
Auntie Xiaochen told me, these are your favorite hairy crabs today. I specifically asked my mom to go at 5 a.m. to the seafood market to buy live ones. The meat inside is very tender. Let me get one for you.
Mom, look how good Xiao is to you.
Xiaochen, look at what you're saying. Once we're married, I'll be part of the Gu family. Auntie will be my mother-in-law. Even if I'm not good to my own mom, I can't neglect my mother-in-law. Auntie, I also heard from Xiaochen that you love traveling at Glory Group. Didn't I just receive a quarterly bonus when you're not busy with the company? You can go and relax.
Good, Xiao. That's very thoughtful of you.
Auntie, this is what we juniors ought to do. Xiao used to say when she earned money from work, she'd take me out for a trip, but now...
By the way, Mom, the dowry I asked you to prepare, how is it coming along?
I've already prepared the dowry.
I plan to give you this bracelet and glow.
No, Mom, are you kidding me? I'm getting married and you're giving me this trashy bracelet as my dowry.
Mom, I'm not trying to criticize you. A dowry is what the bride's family provides when their daughter gets married to give her status. But look at you, right in front of my boyfriend and my future mother-in-law. You've totally embarrassed me.
Xiao, you don't understand. This bracelet is what isn't it? Just some cheap junk. I'm so done with this. How embarrassing.
Xiao, what did you say? Enough, stop dragging your feet about the dowry. You know how well off our family is. An ordinary dowry just won't cut it for us. If you want your daughter to marry into my family, the dowry should be at least 1 million to start with. Don't try to fool me with some trash.
Oh, right. There's also the gold jewelry set. Gold prices have been skyrocketing lately. We won't ask for much. Just a pound will do, ma'am, for a family of our status. This small request from the bride's side isn't too much to ask, right?
You're asking the bride's family to buy the jewelry. Shouldn't the jewelry be provided by the groom's family for the daughter-in-law? Mom, what are you saying? Mom has already spent enough money. She even bought us a wedding house, and she's currently busy pushing forward the company's partnership with the Glory Group. How could I ask for more jewelry? As a future daughter-in-law, I'd be so inconsiderate.
Spent enough money buying a house with 0 down payment counts as spending a lot.
Mom, what are you talking about? 0 down payment is because of a real estate promotion and low interest loans. It's a great deal. Ma'am is doing this for my own good. For your own good? What? You don't have to pay back the loan later.
Can you stop being so stubborn, this financial stuff? You wouldn't understand even if I explained it.
Fine, I don't understand. Your mother-in-law won't buy the jewelry. The house is 0 down payment. What about the betrothal gift?
That your daughter can marry into my Goo family is her good fortune, and you dare ask me for a betrothal gift? You really don't know how to appreciate a favor. I don't know how to appreciate a favor. Clearly, you're the ones being unreasonable. Your family is marrying my daughter. Not only do you want me to buy the jewelry, but you also demand $1 million dowry. Why shouldn't I ask for a betrothal gift?
You hit me!
Mom, stop making a scene. Why are you still asking for a bride price? You just can't stand to see me. Marry a rich man, can you?
What did you say?
I said, why are you asking for a bride price? It's not like you're selling your daughter. My mother-in-law's family is so rich. Once I marry into the family, do you think she'll let me be short of money?
Exactly. My mom is the chairwoman of Howley Company, not some lowly wonton seller.
What's wrong with selling wonton?
All right, that's enough. I've realized you're really getting older and crankier. Can't even say a word to you anymore.
Xiao Xiao and the others. One hit your mother, and another lectured her. Now you turn around and say your mother has a bad temper. They're just being blunt, but it's only because you're so narrow-minded. If you really can't afford the dowry, sell the house in our hometown. Anyway, houses in the county don't have much investment potential. Later, when you move in with us, you can help us with laundry and cooking, and look after the kids.
So you mean in the end I have to provide the money and do all the work?
Helping your daughter share the burden is what a mother should do. How can you, at your age, be so calculating you're not even a bit like my mother-in-law?
Fine, I can't compare to your mother-in-law in any way. Then let her do it. Why are you telling me this song, Lanying? What's with that attitude?
Mom, can you just stop? My mother-in-law is meant for a life of luxury. She has never lifted a finger for manual labor. You're just an old servant from the countryside. How can you compare to my mother-in-law? This kind of dirty work, who else would do it if not you? Song Lanying, you hit me. I guess in your eyes I am just an adopted daughter with no blood relation. You have never treated me as your real daughter. You only raised me so I would look after you in your old age.
Think whatever you want.
Fine. Since you don't treat me like a daughter, from now on you are no longer my mother. Stop eating this meal.
And this crappy bracelet not even a dog would wear. You disgust me. This was your great-grandmother's heirloom bracelet, Fu Xiao. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Shut up! You're just trying to extort money. Here, keep the change. You dare hit me again! This slap is for your disrespect! This slap is for breaking the jade bracelet from great-grandmother! This slap is for being a disloyal, ungrateful brat! You... Lanying, you're crazy! I am crazy! It's because I was crazy that I was blind back then! To bring you back from the orphanage!
Since you're so eager to please your future mother-in-law, then let her serve you from now on. I'm done serving you. Everything I've given you over the years, starting tomorrow, I'm going to take it all back piece by piece.
What's the point of shouting now? When we came here, you swore up and down that your mum doted on you and would definitely provide a dowry. Now what's going on here? Do you have any idea how much faith I've lost in front of my mother?
Xiaochen, my mom is just acting on impulse. Don't worry, I'm her only daughter. She definitely won't leave out my dowry.
Some people are just full of empty promises, but are actually worthless. What a joke! Such a waste. I came all this way for nothing.
Auntie, I...
Don't touch me. Xiao Xiao used to be so well-behaved and sensible.
Wontons for sale, freshly made wontons. Come and buy some.
Oh, your daughter is so sweet, helping you sell wontons at such a young age.
Yes. My daughter cares for me the most.
Mommy, I'll always be your good girl and I'll always love you.
Good. Mommy will always love you too. But the Xiao of today, you're just an old woman from the countryside. How can you compare to my mother-in-law? This kind of dirty and tiring work, if you don't do it, who will you really don't compare to my mother-in-law at all?
Why did it turn out like this?
After all these years of giving my heart and soul and raising you with love, is this the only result I get?
Mom?
Mom, don't overwork yourself. Let me help you with that.
Okay, my good daughter is all grown up. You've learned to help your mother out.
Song Lanying, what are you doing? I'm giving you one last chance. Are you giving me the dowry or not? If you don't expect me to take care of you when you're old.
Are you threatening me?
So what if I am? It's not like you can have more kids anyway. I'm your only daughter. You'll have to rely on me when you're old. If you don't care about me now, when you get old, do you think I'll give a damn about you?
Let me tell you right now, not a single cent of dowry will I give you.
You Song Lanying, you forced my hand. Neighbors, come and see this. This is my mother. I'm getting married soon, but she won't even give me a dowry. All she cares about is the bride price from my in-laws. This isn't marrying off a daughter. It's completely selling one. You be the judge. Is this how a mother should act?
She's such a failure as a mother. When a daughter gets married, how can there be no dowry? Some mothers are just like that, treating their daughters like commodities, without any consideration for their daughter's feelings. It's a misery being her daughter.
Did you hear that, Song Lanying? What you're doing? Even the neighbors can't stand it. You'd better get the dowry ready for me quickly. Otherwise, I'll really cut ties with you.
Cut ties. Fine, I agree. What did you say?
I said I agree to cut ties with you.
Stop right there. Since we're cutting ties, let's make it a clean break. The clothes you're wearing, take them off. I'm the one who bought them for you.
Fine, I'll take them off.
Oh my, even if the dowry wasn't settled, you can't make your own mother strip in public. This daughter is such a monster. Exactly, isn't this just publicly humiliating her own mother? Having a daughter like that would literally make anyone die of anger. These clothes you bought for $20. Here, take them back.
President Song! President Song! Are you alright? I heard about what just happened. After everything you've done for her, this daughter of yours is a real piece of work.
Shoo. I want to go back to the group. Since in her eyes I am so worthless, then I will let her get to know the real me. Let her see who I, Song Lanying, really am.
Welcome back, President Song.
Welcome back, President Song.
Let's go back to the group.
This is so annoying. An adoptive mother is just an adoptive mother. She can't compare to a real mother at all. If she were my real mom, even if she had to sell her own blood or kidneys, she would definitely get the dowry together for me. It's truly disgusting.
Enough. What's the point of complaining now? Is it going to help? Look at how pathetic and poor your mom is. Even if she tried, she couldn't scrape much together. By the way, didn't you say last time that Hui Huang Group was going to promote you? When is that happening? Let me tell you, if this falls through too, then our marriage might be off the table.
Oh, Xiaochen, there definitely won't be a problem with this Mr. Xu from Hui Huang Group. Just contacted me a few days ago. How about I give him another call to confirm?
Why isn't it going through?
What's going on?
Xiaochen, Mr. Xu might be in a meeting. He hung up on me.
Xiaochen, Auntie, don't worry, Mr. Xu already told me the group is going to promote me to general manager. He must be busy right now with tomorrow's anniversary celebration. That's why he hasn't answered.
General Manager. Mr. Xu told you that personally.
Yeah, he even gave me 3 invitations to the anniversary celebration. Look. I heard Mr. Xu say that this appointment for general manager was actually the chairman's idea. At tomorrow's celebration, the chairman will likely announce it publicly. Why don't we go together?
Fu Xiao. If you really become the general manager of Hui Huang Group tomorrow, then I'll marry you right away.
Really great.
Chairman, have you really decided, once it's announced, at the anniversary celebration, Ms. Fu and her in-laws will lose everything?
What I want is exactly for them to lose everything.
Yes.
Fu Xiao, in a moment I'll let you get to know again just who this woman you look down on, the old lady who sells wontons at a stall, really is.
Auntie, after the chairman announces my appointment as general manager, I'll introduce Haoli to her immediately and try to get Haoli a long-term partnership with Hui Huang Group.
That's great with the support of Hui Huang Group. Let's see who dares to look down on my Haoli.
Mom, the anniversary celebration is about to start. Let's go grab our seats quickly.
Right, let's get our seats first.
A Rolls Royce! What a grand entrance could it be? The chairman of Hui Huang Group.
I didn't expect we'd run into the chairman here. We're so lucky.
That figure looks a bit like my mom.
No way, she's just a wonton seller. How could she afford a luxury car like that?
Mom!
Fang Lanying, what are you doing here?
If you can come here, why can't I?
Look, even if you want to seek Xiao Xiao's forgiveness, there's no need to rent a Rolls Royce just to apologize.
Me? Apologize to her. She doesn't deserve it.
Fang Lanying, you rented a luxury car, borrowed some clothes, and now you think you're a big shot. You're just a bumpkin who sells wontons. Why are you putting on airs here? Get lost right now. You're embarrassing yourself.
How can you be so rude, old lady? This is our Ms. Song.
Where did this little brat come from? How dare you talk back to me, Zhang Feng? You've got some nerve.
How could you hit her? So what if I hit her? She's just low-class trash. My mother-in-law is the chairwoman of Haoli Company. Hitting her would only dirty my hands. So you're saying the boss of a small company like Haoli can just hit people whenever they want? Then for a company like Brilliant Group, which is much larger, can they also hit her? This chairwoman of Haoli.
Of course. If it really were the chairwoman of Brilliant Group here, not only could she hit me, even if she beat me to death, I'd have nothing to say. After all, Brilliant Group is much richer than Haoli.
That makes sense.
What are you doing?
You just said it yourself. Even if I beat you to death, you'd have nothing to say.
You woman, do you think you're the chairwoman of Brilliant Group? I'll kill you!
What's going on?
Director Lin, you're just in time. This crazy woman is making a scene here.
I heard from Mr. Xu before that Fu Xiao is supposedly going to become the group's general manager. If she really becomes the general manager, then I really have to suck up to her. Oh, it's Manager Fu for things like this. Just let security handle it. Why are you here with her, making a scene? Today is the anniversary. Such an important day. If the chairman sees this, the consequences will be severe.
Director Lin, we're not making a scene. She's the one being unreasonable. We just want to kick her out.
Right, Director Lin, please don't misunderstand.
I was wondering where this old hag came from today. Our Brilliant Group is holding its anniversary here, and you dare to cause trouble. Do you have a death wish? Someone take these people and throw them all out.
Yes, wait.
As the Brilliant Group's HR director, you're kicking me out based on only their side of the story. Aren't you afraid that I'm also here for the anniversary?
You old lady, do you have an invitation?
I don't need an invitation, ha ha ha. Director Lin, listen to what she's saying. Doesn't need one for Brilliant Group's banquets. An invitation is always required. Unless the attendee is the chairman without an invitation, you dare to attend the anniversary. Do you think this is a wet market?
Old lady, I don't have time for this nonsense. Get lost now.
Telling me to get lost.
Lin Chung, aren't you afraid that if I leave this Brilliant Group anniversary night won't happen?
Won't happen. I must say, you're really quite shameless. It's already 9 o'clock. The anniversary inside has already started, and you say it won't happen. Really? What? The chairman hasn't arrived yet. The anniversary has to be delayed by half an hour. Could it be your mother? Is she really the chairperson of Hui Huang Group?
Impossible. All my life she's been selling wontons at a street stall. How could she be connected to Hui Huang Group? Besides, if she really were, how could Director Lin not recognize her?
The chairperson has been keeping a low profile all these years. Only Mr. Xu gets to see her. Someone at my level has no right to meet her. But since Fu Xiao said she's just a wonton seller, I guess the anniversary delay just now was probably just a coincidence.
Of course I know the chairperson. With her attitude, how could she possibly be the chairperson of Hui Huang Group?
Mrs. Song, it's the anniversary today. It will be crowded to avoid any trouble. I've had a VIP passage open for you, a private VIP channel. You can go straight in through the back door.
I see.
You just said you know me, but I don't seem to know you.
What did she mean by that?
I thought she was a big deal, but she just slunk away in the end. A wonton-selling old woman trying to sneak into Hui Huang Group's anniversary celebration. She's totally delusional.
All right, it's about time. Let's head in.
Miss Fu, I heard you're being promoted today to general manager of the group. Congratulations.
Miss Fu is so beautiful, both talented and gorgeous. No wonder she caught the chairperson's eye. In the future, Miss Fu, please look out for us.
Of course, of course. This must be Mrs. Zhang from Haoli. With such a capable daughter-in-law and such a wealthy mother-in-law, it's truly enviable. Here is my business card. I hope to work with Haoli much more in the future.
Sure thing.
Manager Fu, Mrs. Zhang, it seems today is the day your family really makes it big. Oh.
It's all because the chairperson of Hui Huang Group took a liking to Xiao Xiao. It's all thanks to her.
That's right. If not for the chairperson's keen eye, I wouldn't be where I am today. When the chairperson arrives later, I must thank her properly.
Director Lin, have you seen the chairperson? This chairperson. What does she actually look like?
She must be elegant and noble, with an extraordinary aura. Compared to us ordinary people, she's bound to be different.
Speaking of which, I'm even more excited for the meeting now. She must be the polar opposite of my mother, like heaven and earth.
The chairperson has arrived.
It's her. Mom! So this is the rumored chairman of Brilliant Group. She's so elegant and noble.
Yeah, I always thought she'd be an old lady. Look at my foot! She's just a street vendor selling wontons.
Selling wontons.
Song Lanying, are you ever going to stop? Why do you follow me everywhere? Are you a stalker?
Follow you, Fu Xiao. You're so full of yourself. I'm here to attend Brilliant Group's anniversary celebration. What does that have to do with you?
You attending Brilliant Group's anniversary? Are you kidding me? You're just a wonton seller. Do you even know what Brilliant Group does? I get it. You're here to smear my name.
Smear your name.
Exactly. I'm about to be promoted to general manager of Brilliant Group. You're bitter, so you want to ruin me.
How arrogant. If I wanted to ruin you, I wouldn't need to smear you.
Song Lanying, you look honest on the outside, but I didn't expect you to be so dark inside, huh? Just because we asked for a dowry. Is that why you're retaliating like this? Don't worry, your pocket change is beneath us now. Get lost. Stop acting like a clown and embarrassing yourself here.
So this woman isn't the chairman. She's Miss Fu's mother.
You're right. She's not the chairman of Brilliant Group at all. She's just Fu Xiao's broke adoptive mother. Her own daughter is getting married, and to send for a dowry she wouldn't even give. Now that her daughter is getting promoted, she actually came here to cause trouble. Tell me what kind of mother does that?
This mother doesn't care about her child. She's even ruining her child's career. This is way too much.
Yeah, if my mom were like that, I'd be fuming. This woman is terrible. Everyone's fed up with her. Why haven't you left yet? You're so old, yet all you do is cause drama. How embarrassing.
Who's really the terrible one? Who's really embarrassing themselves? They'll find out soon enough.
Song Lanying, how much longer are you going to keep acting crazy like this? Everyone is watching. Are you really determined to make me lose all faith before you're satisfied?
Why are you even wasting your breath on her director Lin? Kick this old wench out of here.
Don't you dare touch President Song.
President Song.
Did I hear that right? You called her President Song? Someone who lives off my girlfriend like a pathetic leech actually has the nerve to have people call her President Song. I have to say, you really are fucking shameless.
Song Lanying, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Leave now. Go back and get my dowry, all ready and complete. As for what happened lately, I can let it slide. Otherwise, when you die, I won't even bury you.
Fu Xiao, do you really think you're in any position to threaten me now?
What do you mean? Look at this.
You want to sever our mother-daughter relationship and even refuse to let me inherit your assets. Zhang Lanying, what assets do you even have for me to inherit that dilapidated house in the countryside? Please, anyone who didn't know better would think you're some kind of billionaire lady.
What if I actually knew?
Give me a break. If you're a rich lady, then I'm the first emperor.
If you have no objections, just sign it. Just don't regret it.
Regret it? You're the only one who's going to regret this. Without me, let's see how you'll even survive.
Old people these days always threatening to cut ties, they just love making a scene.
You're right. They don't care about young people at all. Not helping with the pressure is one thing, but they cause trouble every day. Being stuck with a mother like this is such bad luck.
Stuck with a mother like me, bad luck. I'm the one stuck with a daughter like you. That's the real bad luck. Just you wait. Soon you'll all find out the truth.
Song Lanying Xiao Xiao is about to be promoted to general manager of Glory Group, cutting ties with her now. It seems you really aren't meant for a good life.
As if she could enjoy a good life. She was born to be a servant. She looks so miserable. Unlike my mother-in-law, who was born for wealth and looks so blessed.
Don't worry, Mom. Once I become general manager of Glory Group, I'll buy you whatever you want. Anything you want, bags and jewelry. Take your pick.
Haha, that's great. As expected. My Zhang family's daughter-in-law is so filial. As for some people, they must be green with envy.
Raising a daughter for over 20 years, only for her to call someone else mom over and over. Fu Xiao, you've really opened my eyes, but today you might be disappointed.
With me here in this lifetime, you will never become Glory Group's general manager.
Song Lanying, who do you think you are? The promotion is the chairman's decision. You bring a few people here spouting nonsense and think you can change the chairman's decision. You're dreaming.
Hello, yes, it's me. But the group is canceling my appointment as general manager. But why? Hello?
Xiao, what's going on? How could the group cancel your position as general manager?
I don't know either. The person who called me said I have poor character and ingrate, and they're even firing me.
What? Firing you too?
Director Lin, what on earth is going on?
Well, this I have no idea. About Manager Fu's promotion, I also heard it from President Xu earlier. Only when President Xu arrives will we know what's happening. But normally, once the group's personnel appointments are set, they won't be changed randomly.
Manager Fu checked the call you just received. Was it a company number?
No, it was an unknown number.
An unknown number, I see. The person who called you definitely isn't from the group.
It must be her doing Song Lanying just to spite us. Actually dared to find someone to impersonate a brilliant group employee and make a fake call. You give me too much credit.
Is it possible that the person who called was actually from Brilliant Group?
Enough, Song Lanying. You're still acting even now. I've spoiled you too much in the past. That's why you're now being so disrespectful to me. Today I'm going to teach you a lesson. Stop!
You must be Fu Xiao. I'm from the Brilliant Group Board of Directors. This is the group's termination notice for you. By the end of the day today, you must pack your things and leave the company. Otherwise, we will have to take compulsory measures against you.
Jen, I had HR send Fu Xiao the termination notice. Has it been delivered yet? Mr. Shu, at this hour it should have arrived by now. Good. Mr. Song should have arrived too. Let's speed up and get there as soon as possible. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you people, have you all lost your minds? She's legally illiterate and you're all following her lead, impersonating Brilliant Group. That's a crime I think you all want to end up behind bars.
Miss Fu, I suggest you take a look at the official seal first.
What bullshit seal do you think I'd fall for that?
This, it really looks like the group's official seal.
What? Director Lin, are you sure you're not mistaken?
How could I be mistaken? Every contract from HR needs this official seal. I could draw this seal with my eyes closed.
That's impossible. I haven't done anything wrong. Why would the group suddenly fire me like this?
You haven't done anything wrong. Your character is the problem. You ungrateful wolf. What I told you over the phone just now. Wasn't that clear enough?
You shut your mouth!
Fu Xiao, you don't really think that getting into Brilliant Group and being promoted to GM was all based on your own merit?
Nonsense, of course it was. Unless you're saying you gave it to me.
That's right. I gave it to you, and now I'm taking it all back.
You've been on the roadside since I was little, selling wontons for decades, and you think you can control my career? Are you out of your mind? My getting into Brilliant Group is entirely because of my own excellence and my talent. What does it have to do with you?
Xiao, this official seal. She must have had someone forge it. Technology is so advanced nowadays. Forging a seal is no big deal.
This old woman has some nerve. The official seal of Brilliant Group. She even dares to fake that.
Yeah, just to ruin her own daughter. She's truly capable of any wicked thing.
If you don't believe me, you can call Brilliant Group to confirm right now. See if this seal is a forgery.
Liz Song, confirm my ass? You're just a poor loser from the countryside. Get the hell out of here! Besides Fu Xiao and all of you, I forgot to mention from now on Haoli is by Brilliant Group completely blacklisted. Don't even think about ever working with Brilliant Group again.
Song Lanying, you dare hit my mom and you dare curse Haoli I!
Mr. Gu, this is bad. We just received notice from Brilliant Group. All of Brilliant Group's intended collaborations with Haoli have all been cancelled.
What did you say? Brilliant Group's collaborations with Haoli have all been cancelled?
Son, what's going on?
Mom, I don't know either. Everything was fine with Brilliant Group. Why did they suddenly cancel the partnership with Haoli?
It must be because of you. Because you caused trouble here. The chairman found out about it. Now I've lost my job, and the Haoli partnership is gone.
You brought this on yourselves.
Song Lanying, go right now and explain to Brilliant Group or I won't let you off.
Let go of me.
I won't let go until you explain. You dare hit me,
Wait, it's Mr. Shu calling! Hello, Mr. Shu.
Lin Xiao, I heard the chairman has arrived. Today's anniversary is very important. You must be there. Keep everything in order. There can't be any mistakes. I'll be there shortly.
Yes, don't worry, Mr. Shu. I'll definitely keep things in order. Nothing will go wrong. The chairman is already here. Could it be?
No, that's not right. If she really were the chairwoman, why would Fu Xiao say she has been selling wontons for decades? Could it be that the chairwoman went to the wrong hall?
Director Lin, what's wrong?
I just got a call from Mr. Shu. He'll be here any minute.
Assistant manager, you'd better stop wasting time with her in case Mr. Shu arrives. It'll be hard to clean up this mess later. I understand how you feel, but just now I logged into the company's HR system and checked. There is absolutely no record of you being fired. This old woman forged the official seal. She's intentionally tricking you.
What, Director Lin? Then what about the cancellation of our Haoli partnership?
Of course that's fake too. This old hag not only openly forged the group's official seal, but also dared to find someone to impersonate group staff. When Mr. Shu gets here, I'll show her how I handle her.
Fine, Song Lanying. I was wondering how a wonton seller suddenly became so powerful. Turns out you're just a fraud. Mr. Shu is arriving soon. I'll definitely have you arrested and sent to prison. You'll rot behind bars.
Fine, I'm waiting. When he arrives, I'll let you see whether or not I'm really lying to you.
Stop wasting your breath on them. Seize them first. We'll deal with them all once Mr. Shu arrives.
Yes, sir!
Stand still. Let's see who dares to touch Ms. Song. You bitch didn't get enough of a beating outside, did you? Still barking at a time like this? What are you waiting for? Hurry up and grab her.
I dare you!
What were you doing just now? Mr. Zhu, you're here. It's like this. This woman, I don't know where she came from. Mad woman is causing trouble at our anniversary. We were just about to take her away.
What?
Shu, since when did your taste become so poor to hire such an idiot to organize the anniversary?
You old hag, who are you calling an idiot? You must have a death wish, and how dare you call him Shu? Do you know who Mr. Shu is? Mr. Shu, why did you hit me?
You're exactly the one I'm hitting!
Mr. Shu, I know I failed to maintain order at the anniversary. It's my fault, but it's all because this mad woman suddenly barged in to cause trouble. I didn't expect it either.
That's right, Mr. Shu. I can testify to that. It's this mad woman who suddenly barged in to maliciously slander us. It's not Director Lin's fault.
Slandering Miss Fu. Then tell me, why would she slander you?
Mr. Zhu, you don't understand. This old woman is actually my parasitic foster mother. Just because I'm getting married, I asked her for a dowry yesterday. She refused to give it, and then she held a grudge. Today she came straight to the anniversary to slander me in public, and just now she's been making a scene. Director Lin couldn't stand it anymore.
So in your eyes, it's all the fault of this woman who raised you as a mother for over 20 years.
Of course. But don't worry, Mr. Shu, as the future general manager of the group, in my eyes, there's only our Hui Huang group. I would never abuse my position for personal gain.
By the way, Mr. Shu just now, she was even here, using a fake corporate seal to deceive people, having someone impersonate company staff. Her behavior is absolutely atrocious. Mr. Shu, have someone arrest her quickly. Don't do it on my account.
Yes, Mr. Shu, arrest her now.
Don't do it on your account. Future General Manager Fu Xiao. You're not even worthy.
Mr. Shu, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? At this point, are you still dreaming of being the general manager? The board has just issued your termination notice. As of now, you are no longer an employee of our Hui Huang group.
A termination notice? Mr. Zhu, my promotion to general manager, wasn't that the chairman's decision? You can't fire me just because this old woman slandered me with a few words.
Promoting you to general manager was indeed the chairman's wish, but what have you done? Don't you know it in your heart? Your mother raised you for over 20 years, treated you as her own, sold wontons to put you through grad school. She worked like a slave for you, answering your every whim. And what did you do when your future mother-in-law slapped your mom? Not only did you not defend her, but to please the other side, you turned against your own mother, an ungrateful wretch like you. What right do you have to stay at Hui Huang Group, Mrs. Lin?
Really has a lot of patience. It turns out we were all fooled by Fu Xiao. Her own mother was hit, and she didn't say a word. Just to suck up to her future mother-in-law, she turned on her own mother. That's absolutely heartless.
Yeah, just now in front of everyone, she wasn't even ashamed, calling her future mother-in-law mom over and over. Truly disgusting. How shameless.
No, it's not like that, Mr. Shu. This is her slandering me. I have never done such a thing to her. I am very filial.
Filial? Fu Xiao, do you even believe that yourself?
Mom, take off my socks. My hands are busy with the game.
Xiao Xiao, serve the dishes, Xiao Xiao.
Ha ha ha.
Mom, wash this too. In the past, I always wanted a daughter. So I spoiled you in every way, pampered you, always wanted to give you the best motherly love. But I never imagined I would end up raising such an ungrateful snake like you. I'm telling you. From now on, you are no longer worthy.
Song Lan Ying, shut up right now. Mr. Zhu, it's not like that. I joined Brilliant Group entirely on my own merit. You shouldn't believe what this old woman says.
Fu Xiao, you're far too arrogant. With your limited abilities, how could you enter Brilliant Group and that Howley company of yours? It's just a shell company. What right does it have to partner with Brilliant Group?
Oh, there's no justice, everyone! Look at Xu Ming and this crazy woman. They're having an affair, abusing their power, and openly defying the chairman's personnel decisions. You tell me, is this how a leader acts?
What nonsense are you talking? Get up this instant!
I'm not moving. I want to see the chairman.
Someone, come here! Throw this shrew out!
Mr. Shu, I think what my mother-in-law said might actually make sense. If you really have nothing to do with her, why are you protecting her like this? Besides, the decision to make me general manager was issued by the chairman. You have no right to decide whether I stay or go.
Then who do you think has that right?
Naturally, it's Brilliant Group's chairman. What if the chairman wants to fire you too?
Impossible. If the chairman really wanted to fire me, how could she announce me as the group's general manager at the anniversary celebration? Besides, I know the CEO of Imperial Group, who is the son of Brilliant Group's chairman. With that kind of connection, she would never fire me.
What? Fu Xiao actually knows the Imperial Group's CEO.
You said you know the CEO of Dihao Group. To be more precise, my biological mother knows him.
Your biological mother.
That's right.
Don't touch me, Xiao Xiao. I'm not lying to you. I really am your biological mother. The DNA test report just now. You've already seen it. Why don't you believe me? So what if you're my biological mother? You didn't care about me when I was little. Now that I'm grown up, you come looking for me. Do you think I'll acknowledge you? Xiao Xiao, everything from the past was a misunderstanding. Give me a chance. Let me explain everything to you, and I have money now. Everything I owed you in the past, I will make it all up to you. Who cares about your compensation? Xiao Xiao, don't you work at Hui Wang Group? I know your chairman. Her son is the CEO of Dihao Group. As long as you acknowledge me, I can ask him for help to get the chairman of Hui Wang Group to give you a promotion. Xiao Zhai, do you really think I'm stupid? Dihao Group is a $1 trillion company. If you knew him, would you still come looking for me? Xiao Xiao, Xiao Xiao, remember to call me. I'll be waiting for you. I didn't believe what Zhaoji said before, but looking at it now, maybe my promotion to general manager was indeed her doing. Now I must use her connection to my advantage. Otherwise, this guy named Shu will be the end of me. So since I have this connection, do you think after the chairman arrives I'll be fired? Firing me? It's clearly just your own decision.
Fu Xiao's biological mother actually knows the chairman's son. That's a powerful connection.
Yeah, with that connection, Mr. Shu can't touch her. Fu Xiao's mother is so powerful.
Fu Xiao, you don't think this little support is enough to let you stay? Do you? Why not? Do you think making a scene here can ruin me? I'm telling you, it's impossible. You're nothing but an old wonton-selling woman. Even if you have some shady relationship with Xu Ming, as long as the chairman doesn't speak up, no one can fire me.
Enough! You're truly stubborn. I'm done talking to you. Now I'll let you truly realize exactly who this lady beside me really is. She is actually the chairman of our Hui Huang Group.
She is actually the one from our Hui Huang Group.
Mom, what's wrong?
Xiao Chen, my chest feels tight. Quick, get my medicine. I think my heart condition is flaring up.
Heart condition.
Everything was fine. Why the sudden heart attack?
When I get nervous, my heart can't take it. Stop talking for now. Take me to the hospital, quick.
Okay, Mom, hang in there. I'm taking you to the hospital right now. You made my mom have a heart attack from anger. If anything happens to her, I won't let you off.
Quick! Gong Lanying, it's all because of you. Are you satisfied now?
Because of me! She brought it on herself.
Even now, you still show no remorse. You two just wait. This isn't over. I will definitely tell my biological mother.
Shu, have someone look into it. See who his biological mother is and what she's capable of to come after me, and how she's related to my son.
Yes.
This woman, who on earth is she? She can actually give orders to Mr. Shu.
Xinjiang.
Mr. Shu, I was wrong. I was being foolish just now. I was blinded by Fu Xiao and the others. I really didn't mean to cross this lady.
Blinded? As the Hui Wang Group's HR manager, organizing such an important celebration, you have no judgment at all. And you're a bully abusing your power. I think this HR manager position is no longer for you. Shu, fire him immediately.
Lin Qiang. You're fired. Someone throw him out.
Yes!
Mr. Shu, please, no ma'am, I was wrong.
Wow, this lady is incredible. She just got Manager Lin fired like that.
Yeah, who is she exactly to make Mr. Shu be so respectful to her? Shu, I'm a bit tired. Take me to the lounge.
Yes.
Chairman, it's all my fault. If I hadn't arrived so late, they wouldn't have dared to be so disrespectful to you.
It's not your fault. On the contrary, your late arrival allowed me to see more clearly Fu Xiao's true colors.
They say a doting mother spoils the child. It's because I spoiled her too much in the past that she has become so disrespectful of hierarchy and ungrateful.
Chairman, don't take it too much to heart. After all, things will eventually turn around. Besides her, you still have Master Fu.
Regarding Fu Xiao's matter, Master Fu already knows. On my way here, he even called to tell me to comfort you more. Master Fu has been abroad since he was young. You gave him the least attention, yet I didn't expect that in the end, he's the one who cares for you most.
Yes, I've truly let Xingzhou down all these years.
By the way, Chairman Master Fu also said he'll be back in the country in a couple of days, and this time, he'll bring his girlfriend back with him.
Girlfriend. This kid actually kept it from me that he's in a relationship. Well, He's not getting any younger. It's time to get married. When Xingzhou returns this time, I must make it up to him. And for my future daughter-in-law, I'll prepare a proper welcome gift.
Xu Ming and Song Lanying, these two little brats, it's all because of them. That my heart condition flared up again. I definitely won't let them off the hook. By the way, Fu Xiao, didn't you say your biological mother knows the CEO of Dihao Group? Hurry up and give her a call. Ask her to help us.
Right, the CEO of Dihao Group is the son of the chairman of Hui Huang Group. If she helps us and puts in a good word with the chairman will definitely investigate today's matter thoroughly.
Then not only will you be reinstated as general manager of our company, Haoli can also cooperate with Hui Huang again. We can even take this chance to have the chairman fire that Xu Ming.
Fine.
I'll give her a call right now.
Xiao, you finally called me.
So, you told me last time that you know the CEO of Dihao Group. You weren't lying to me, right? So in that case, my promotion to general manager at Hui Huang Group was also thanks to your help.
Promotion to general manager at Hui Huang Group. When did I ever help her?
That's right. What is it, Xiao?
Mom, I knew it was you. Who else but my own mother would be this good to me?
Daughter, you finally accept me as your mother.
Yes, but Mom, I'm in a bit of trouble right now. Can you help me sort it out?
What's wrong?
Here's the thing. Today at Hui Huang Group, I was supposed to get promoted, but a VP named Xu Ming suddenly fired me. He even canceled the partnership with my mother-in-law's company. Mom, didn't you say last time that the Dihao CEO is the son of the chairman of Hui Huang Group? You know him? Could you ask him to help out?
That actually happened. Don't worry, honey. After all, the Dihao CEO is also the son of the chairman of Hui Huang Group. If he says something, the chairman of Hui Huang definitely won't ignore it, but he's still abroad right now. Why don't we wait a few days and I'll talk to him when he's back?
Don't be silly being so formal with your own mother. Tell you what, I'll take you to the mall over the next few days, whatever you want, clothes, jewelry. Just tell me Mom will buy it all for you. I'm going to make it up to you this time.
Thanks, Mom. It's fine.
As expected, biological mothers are the best. It seems that in this world only a biological mother would care so much about her daughter. Adoptive mothers are all fake.
Xiao, your mom agreed.
Yeah, my mom just said, in a couple of days when the CEO of Dihao Group returns to the country, she'll tell him about this. By then, everything can be salvaged.
That's great, Xiao. This time you must not let her off, that penniless adoptive mother of yours.
Of course, that Song Lanying made me lose face so badly today. I definitely won't let her off this time. I want her to kneel before me and apologize for her mistakes.
Madam, this is one of our Dihao Jewelry's signature pieces, just flown in from Myanmar Imperial Green Jadeite bracelet. It's priced at 5 million. Are you sure you want to buy it?
This Imperial Green bracelet, although it's not as good as the one great-grandmother left behind, the Qinghui Yanning among jade bracelets, it's already top tier. As a first meeting gift for my daughter-in-law, it's not too shabby.
Wrap it up. Yes, madam, I'll wrap it up for you right now. Mom, you just bought me so many designer bags and clothes.
As your junior, how can I just take without giving back?
Dihao Jewelry is the largest jewelry store in Jinghai. Pick whatever jewelry you want. Your daughter will buy it for you.
My dear daughter is so filial.
Of course, if I'm not filial to my biological mother, should I be filial to my adoptive mother instead?
Song Lanying!
Song Lanying, what are you doing here?
Are you blind? Can't you see I'm buying a bracelet?
You buying a bracelet here. I guess hooking up with Xu Ming paid off. You even dare to come to a place like Imperial Jewelry.
Xiao, who is this old lady? Mom, this woman is my blood-sucking foster mother.
So you're Xiao's poor foster mother.
Song Lanying, I forgot to introduce you. This lady is the biological mother I mentioned at the anniversary gala.
She's your biological mother.
Yeah, why does it bother you to see me with my real mom? A real mom is a real mom. Look at these designer brands. My real mom just bought them all for me. Unlike when I was with a pauper like you, I never even got to wear a single piece of designer clothing. Wu Xiao, you really are an ungrateful brat.
I worked myself to the bone raising you for over 20 years, supporting you through grad school. And in the end, it doesn't even compare to a few clothes.
Of course it doesn't.
What do I have to thank you? If you hadn't taken me from the orphanage back then, maybe my mom would have found me sooner, and I would have been living the high life. It's all your fault for ruining my life.
You're blaming me for ruining your life.
That's right. If you had even an ounce of ability, would I be stuck without a decent dowry even now? From the time I was little, besides embarrassing me. What else have you ever done, you?
Xiao Xiao, don't waste your breath on this penniless foster mother. Didn't you say you were going to buy me jewelry? I think this bracelet is quite nice.
Mom, you have such great taste. Just looking at this bracelet, it perfectly suits your elegance. You look so good wearing it.
I think so too. Then let's buy this one, my dear daughter.
Sure, as long as you like it, Mom. I'll buy it right now. Swipe the card. I'll take this bracelet.
Miss, this bracelet was picked by this lady first.
So what if she saw it first? She can't afford it anyway. It'll be mine in the end.
Who says I can't afford it? I think you're the one who can't afford it. This bracelet costs 5 million. Do you have that much on your card?
5 million this bracelet sells for 5 million. Yes, this one was just airlifted from Myanmar, an imperial green bracelet. What? An imperial green bracelet? This is way too expensive. Even if I swipe my card clean, I still can't afford it.
Since you can't afford it, then please give the bracelet back to me.
Song Lanying, what are you pretending for, acting like you can actually afford it? You're nothing but a wonton seller. How are you going to buy this bracelet? A wonton seller.
You guys probably don't know yet. She's just a penniless wonton seller. Do you really expect her to buy this bracelet? Someone of her level doesn't even deserve to step into a place like this.
Is that so? Then let me show you whether someone of my level actually deserves to be in a place like this. Swipe the card now.
It's actually the Glory Group and the 4 major banks joint limited edition black gold card. What? How is this possible? A black gold card, isn't it only held by a few top executives of Glory Group? An old wanton seller like her. How could she have a black gold card? Could it be?
Song Lanying, do you really think everyone is a fool? Showing off with a fake black gold card? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? I thought this lady was someone special. Turns out the black gold card is a fake. I almost really thought she was some big shot just now.
Ma'am, are you sure you want to use this card?
I'm sure use this card.
Fine, you like to show off, don't you? Fine. Just wait, I want to see how you handle this in front of all these people. Payment successful.
What, this black gold card is actually not a fake?
Who told you this black gold card was a fake in all of Jinghai? Who do you think would dare to forge a black gold card from the Brilliant Group?
If this black gold card is real, then what's your relationship with the Brilliant Group? What do you think?
Enough, stop pretending. Even if this black gold card is real, it's still not yours. Xu Ming must have given it to you. For Xu Ming to let you spend 5 million on a bracelet, he must have been embezzling a lot of money from the Brilliant Group. After all that, you're just relying on a man? Song Lanying, if the chairman of the Brilliant Group knew that you and Xu Ming embezzled so much money, how do you think she'll deal with you? I'm afraid both of you will rot in prison for the rest of your lives.
Fu Xiao, I see that you're truly beyond saving now. Whatever, I'm not wasting any more breath on you. Please wrap this bracelet up for me now. I'm taking it with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Who said she could take it? I'm buying this bracelet.
You want it.
This is the invitation to the Dihao Group partnership meeting? Those who can attend the Dihao meeting are all wealthy and influential. You'd better think twice about whether to offend a friend of your CEO who was specifically invited to the meeting just because of her.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. We won't sell you this bracelet anymore. We don't want to lose our jobs because of you.
That's right. You're the one who offended them. It has nothing to do with us. Don't drag us down with you.
You people!
Mom, you're amazing as always. It just goes to show that some things really can't be bought just with money. Some people have no connections or network, but act like a big shot with someone else's money. In the end, they only shoot themselves in the foot.
Sorry about that, Song Lanying, who told me to be on such good terms with the CEO of Dihao. I'm afraid that from now on, you can forget about buying any jewelry from Dihao Jewelry ever again. How pathetic.
You're just using your connection with the Dihao CEO to act so high and mighty. Well, what a coincidence. My relationship with the Dihao CEO is also very good. And it's definitely beyond your level.
What are you bragging about? Have you even met the Dihao CEO beyond my level? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were his mother.
Exactly. If you really had the ability to know the Dihao CEO, would you be selling wontons at a stall your whole life? How hilarious.
Fine. Since you don't believe me, I'll call him right now to show you whether I really know the CEO of Dihao Group or not. Hello?
What are you doing? You really think putting on an act and making a phone call makes you an acquaintance of the CEO of Dihao? Why don't you take a look in the mirror and see what you really are? You're not worthy.
Fu Xiao, if I had known you were such a beast, I would have never adopted you from the orphanage back then.
Hello, Mom.
Now that the phone is broken, let's see how you keep pretending.
That's strange. My mom just called me. Why did it hang up right after getting through?
The number you dialed is powered off.
Could something have happened to my mom? Let me check her location before her phone turned off. Dihao Jewelry.
Manager Wu, my mom is at Dihao Jewelry. She might be in trouble. Get back to the store immediately.
Get your manager here right now. I want to see him.
I'm sorry, our manager is out on business. He's not available.
First you said you knew the CEO of Dihao, and now you want to see the manager of Dihao Jewelry. Song Lanying, who do you think you are? You really think you're a big shot? Let me tell you, you've ruined our shopping mood today. You must apologize to us right now. You smashed my phone and you want me to apologize to you.
In your dreams.
Oh, really? What are you doing? Let go of me!
Didn't you hear what Ms. Zhao said? Apologize now.
Let go of me!
Everyone stop right now!
What are you doing? Mr. Zhao.
You know me?
Oh, Mr. Zhao, you have a short memory for someone so important. I'm Wang Hao. I went to your company before to apply for the head of security position.
Oh, Wang Hao, you're just in time. This crazy woman has been harassing me here this whole time. Hurry up and seize her.
Manager Wu just called, saying there's an emergency at Imperial Jewelry. Is she the one he meant? Hey, were you the one causing trouble here just now? At your age, you still don't know how to behave. Apologize to Mr. Zhao right now.
Me apologize to her. As the head of security of Imperial Jewelry, the first thing you do when you arrive isn't checking the surveillance or seeing what just actually happened, but taking her word for it and immediately pinning the blame on me. What kind of security head are you anyway?
Why check the surveillance? People aren't blind. It's obvious you're the one making a scene. If you don't believe me, ask them. See that people's eyes are sharp. This old woman was just being completely unreasonable here, seriously affecting our shopping experience.
How are you going to deny it? Now apologize now.
I won't apologize. Call your manager over. I want to see him.
You want to see the manager too? You're doing this the hard way. Men seize her.
Yes, sir.
Wait! It's a call from Manager Wu.
Hey, Manager Wu, I'm already at the store as you asked.
Wang Hao, what's the situation at the store now?
It's nothing much. Just an old woman causing a scene here. I'm about to have someone deal with her.
An old woman. Wait for me. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'll be there soon.
All right, Manager Wu. Didn't you want to see our manager? Our manager will be here soon, but once he arrives, don't you regret it?
Me regret, we'll see who's the one regretting it then.
Song Lanying. I'm telling you, even now, why are you still pretending others might not know? But I certainly do. You're just a wonton vendor, a woman from the countryside. At the anniversary party yesterday, you were acting all high and mighty because of Xu Ming. Now that Xu Ming isn't here, who else can you rely on? When Manager Wu arrives, let's see how you get kicked out.
Fine, then I'll just have to see exactly how I'll be kicked out.
Song Lanying, I've realized that mouth of yours is really like a rock in a cesspool, both foul and stubborn.
Ma'am, why don't you just apologize? Don't pick a fight you can't win. Yeah, stop struggling. She knows the CEO of Dihao. Even if the manager comes, do you really think he'll help you?
Stop wasting your breath on her, Wang Hao. Grab her right now.
Mr. Zhao, but Manager Wu said he's almost here.
What are you afraid of? Even when he arrives, he still has to listen to me.
Who says I have to listen to you?
Manager Wu, you're here. It's this old woman causing trouble here. We're making her apologize.
Strange. Why does she look so familiar?
It's her.
You're the manager here. This old woman just now has been harassing us while we were buying jewelry. What are you going to do about it?
What did you say? She harassed you while buying jewelry.
Yes, your sales staff and security can all testify for me. Ask them if you don't believe me.
Manager Wu Shao was indeed the one making a scene just now.
Yes, we can prove it too. This old lady hasn't stopped since the beginning.
What do you mean I haven't stopped? How can you, young lady, speak against your conscience?
I know I didn't.
No? Fine then. Then pull up the surveillance footage right now. Let Manager Wu see, to see who was actually causing trouble and who is lying.
Shut up, you old bag! You're in big trouble now, still being stubborn. Someone seize her!
I dare any of you to touch her.
Wu Manager Wu, why did you hit us? You bunch of idiots! Do you know who this lady is? You dare try to seize her? You dare say she's causing trouble?
Manager Wu, you must have the wrong person. She's just a wonton seller. This old woman, why are you sucking up to her?
If I don't suck up to her, then who should I be sucking up to?
My mother? Of course, my mother knows you're CEO of Dihao Group, Manager Wu. Don't say I didn't warn you. If for an irrelevant old woman you offend my mother, you'll regret it later.
Regret? I think you're the ones who will regret this. Do you know what her relationship is with our CEO, and you claim she's harassing you? Do you know that if she wanted all the jewelry here, would be hers?
What?
Oh my god, who exactly is this woman? Didn't they just say this lady was a wonton seller? Yeah, could she really be connected to the CEO of Dihao? Judging by Manager Wu's attitude, it doesn't look like he's faking it.
Are you kidding me? She's just my foster mother. I know exactly what she's worth. Manager Wu, you haven't been bribed by her, have you?
Wu Xiao, even now you still can't figure out who I am. How absolutely foolish.
Your identity.
Stop wasting your breath on them. Kick them out right now and blacklist them forever. I want to make sure they never set foot in Dihao jewelry again.
Yes, madam. Security, throw these two out.
What are you doing? Let go of me, Song Lanying! Explain yourself! What exactly is going on?
Mrs. Song, I am so sorry for making you suffer just now.
What Manager Wu is actually apologizing to her? Who is this old lady exactly?
You three are just two-faced bullying others with your status. People like you don't deserve to work at Dihao Jewelry at all. From now on, you are all fired.
What right do you have to fire us?
What right do I have? Manager Wu, you tell them exactly what right I have.
What a bunch of fools, let me tell you. Forget about Mrs. Song firing you. Even the CEO of Dihao and the VP. If Mrs. Song is unhappy, that CEO position, he wouldn't be able to keep it, much less you lot.
Ma'am, who exactly are you?
Why are you still standing there? Kick them out already.
Yes, sir. Manager Wu, please give me another chance.
We were wrong. Please let us off this once.
Song, I'm almost there at the entrance of Imperial Grand Jewelry.
Good. I've finished buying things here too. I'll be out in a moment.
Manager Wu, please wrap up this bracelet for me.
Yes, madam.
Xiao Xiao, are you sure Song Lanying is really just a one-ton seller? If she's just a one-ton seller, why would Manager Wu of Imperial Grand Jewelry favor her so much just now, and even say that as long as she wants, all the jewelry belongs to her?
Mom, could Song Lanying have really bribed Manager Wu?
No way! The manager of Imperial Grand Jewelry, how could he be so easily bribed by a one-ton seller? It doesn't make sense. Besides, just now Manager Wu kept emphasizing Song Lanying's identity. Xiao Xiao, tell me, could she really be connected to the Imperial Grand Group? That's impossible, Mom. I grew up with Song Lanying. I've seen her sell wontons for decades. How could she possibly be related to the Imperial Grand Group? There must be some misunderstanding, Mom. Stop being so paranoid. Mom, look over there!
So the reason Manager Wu was so biased towards Song Lanying was because of this Xu Ming after all.
Xu Ming Xiaoxiao, the one you mentioned last time, that vice president of Hui Huang Group. That's him.
That's right, Mom. It's him. At the anniversary yesterday, it was him and Song Lanying hooking up together who got me fired. And now Song Lanying is using her black gold card to spite us. These two are clearly having an affair. Mom, you have to stand up for me this time.
Don't worry, baby. Once I have the CEO of Imperial Palace speak to his mother, the chairman of Glory Group, Glory Group will definitely punish those two severely.
The CEO of Imperial Palace, but Mom, when is that CEO finally coming back to the country?
I heard he's returning today. I happen to be attending Imperial Palace's cooperation meeting tomorrow. I'll take you with me then. As long as we can become a partner of Imperial Palace this time, people like Xu Ming and Song Lanying will have to bow down obediently when they see you.
Mom, you're amazing. I knew I was right to stick with you.
But daughter, to attend this Imperial Palace meeting, there's a rule. The legal representatives and their relatives of the participating companies must submit a medical report. Otherwise, they won't let us join. How about I take you for a checkup in a bit? After all, you're my daughter, a direct relative. Mom, for business cooperation, why do we need medical exams?
Yes, Imperial Palace is a big company. They have many rules. Xiao Xiao, in the future, I plan to leave the company to you as your inheritance, so you must attend this cooperation meeting and build a good relationship with Imperial Palace Group.
For me to inherit. Okay, Mom, I'll do as you say. I'll go for the checkup with you now.
Good girl.
Ms. Song, regarding the investigation into Fu Xiao's biological mother, I've already had someone look up the information. Here are all the details about her. Please take a look.
Miss Song, the investigation says it seems there's something wrong with Zhao Ji's kidneys. She's been looking for a suitable kidney donor for the past 2 years. Her sudden reconciliation with Fu Xiao, could it be?
In Fu Xiao's eyes, I, her adoptive mother, have always been worthless and can never compare to her biological mother. Since that's the case, I'll let her see with her own eyes this time what kind of person her precious biological mother really is. Her biological mother has no right to be compared to me.
Understood, Ms. Song.
Just you wait, Fu Xiao. This time I'll make sure you regret everything.
Mom.
You brat! You finally decided to come back! How many years has it been since you were home?
Ouch, Mom. I'm a grown man now, and you're still pulling my ear. Your future daughter-in-law is watching right here.
Future daughter-in-law.
Hello, Auntie. My name is Shen Ruoxu.
Oh dear, please, have a seat.
Mom, you used to favor Fu Xiao. It looks like from now on you'll be favoring Ruoxu.
You brat, are you actually jealous? But in the past I really did neglect you. It's my fault for being a poor judge of character. I misjudged her.
Mom, don't blame yourself. Someone like Fu Xiao is just an ungrateful traitor. No matter how well you treated her, she still wouldn't appreciate your kindness.
That's right, Auntie. At your age, you really need to take better care of your health.
Mom, I have some good news. I'm not leaving this time. I plan to stay by your side and keep you company.
Really, son, you're not lying to me.
Of course, Mom. Why would I lie to you?
The domestic market now has huge potential. Tomorrow's Dihao cooperation meeting is intended to connect with some domestic companies and build relationships to lay the foundation for future growth. Of course, for this meeting, I'll need you to be there in person to help me oversee things.
Then your own abilities are enough to handle it. I won't go.
Mom, you're the backbone of both Dihao and Huiwang groups. For such an important meeting, how can you not attend? Besides, for all these years, because you've been so low-key, many people don't even know who you are. I want to take this opportunity to formally introduce you to everyone, Mom. Just listen to me this time.
All right. I'll listen to my son. I'll go with you tomorrow.
That's more like it.
Oh, how could I forget Shu Quick? Bring the gift I bought for Ruok Shui.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my, this Genting Hotel is truly magnificent.
Genting Hotel is the Dihao Group's largest hotel, with 53 floors in total. Of course, it's magnificent, and I heard today's Dihao cooperation meeting is on the 50th floor, in the largest hall, the Imperial Hall.
Mom, then today, the people attending the meeting must be a lot. Look, the parking spaces downstairs are all full.
Naturally today, the CEO of Dihao's mother will also be here in person. Many socialites in Jinghai want to catch a glimpse of this legendary figure's presence.
The CEO of Dihao's mother, isn't that the Huihuang Group's chairman?
Exactly. So this time is a great chance for us to get on Madam's good side. As long as we make her happy, she'll surely help you deal with Xu Ming and Song Lanying. When that happens, everything you've lost will come back.
Good, then I must suck up to this madam to leave a good impression.
Right, as long as it brings wealth and glory. Even if she asked me to kneel, I'd even call her my great-grandmother.
Hey Mom, that car, why is it parked in a separate parking spot while we are parked in these regular spots?
I remember Genting Hotel does have a separate parking spot. That's a member-exclusive spot. This car being parked in the member-exclusive spot. Could the person in the car be the CEO of Dihao's mother?
Mom, shouldn't we hurry and take a look?
Okay.
It's them.
Wait, who are those people standing outside?
This madam's voice sounds a bit familiar.
Madam, I'm Zhao Jai from the Zhao Group, here specifically to welcome you.
Madam, I'm the one you promoted before. Fu Xiao also waiting here specifically for you.
And I'm Zhang Feng from Haoli, also here specifically to welcome you, madam.
You're here to welcome me.
Yes, madam. We've admired you for a long time. We've wanted to see you for ages. So we're waiting here specifically for you.
Yes, as the leader of Huihuang and Dihao, both major groups, we've dreamed of meeting you.
Is that so? Good. Since you want to see me so much, then let's leave open the door.
Lanying!
Are you surprised? Song Lanying, do you have any idea where you are? This is the Genting Hotel. You're just a wonton seller. What are you doing here?
If people of your low status can all get in, why can't I? Not only am I here today, but I was also personally invited by the CEO of Dihao.
Personally invited by the CEO? What nonsense are you talking? There is only one person the CEO invited today, just one person, and that's the chairman of the Glory Group, the CEO's mother. What does that have to do with you?
How do you know I'm not that person?
Got the crap, you dare to impersonate the CEO's mother? You must have a death wish. Move this car you rented immediately. This is a Genting Hotel members reserved parking spot. Who do you think you are parking here?
Let me tell you, Song Lanying, this parking spot is reserved for the CEO's mother. For today, if you don't move it right now, when security gets here, you're dead meat.
Is that so? Then call them over. I'd like to see which guard dares to make me move my car.
You're doing this the hard way, still acting tough security. Someone's causing trouble, come here.
Who's causing trouble?
It's her. She parked her car here on purpose in the only VIP reserved parking spot. We told her to move, but she refused.
What? This VIP spot is reserved specifically for our most important guest today. Who dares to take it? Are they asking for trouble?
This car, it looks like it's the madam's private car.
Security, what are you waiting for? Arrest her right now.
Shut your mouth! Do you have any idea who she is? How dare you ask me to arrest her?
Lousy security guard! She clearly took it! The VIP parking spot! You hit my daughter! What are you doing?
I'll hit you too. A bunch of idiots. Do you even know this parking spot today? Only she is allowed to park here.
What did you say?
Only she can park.
That's right. Now get lost. If you dare cause more trouble, I'll kick you all out.
This is outrageous, you lousy security guard! Just you wait, let's go!
Wu Xiao, soon I will show you a whole new me. That's strange. What did the guard say just now? That parking spot. Only Song Laneying can park there, could it be? She really has some special status.
What special status? That guard must have seen the Rolls Royce she was in and mistook her for the matriarch. Security guards these days are really such snobs. Disgusting.
Let me tell you, only because we're at the Genting Hotel, and I'm respecting the CEO of Dihao as well as the matriarch. Otherwise, if we were outside and I met a guard like him, I'd break his legs in a heartbeat.
Enough nonsense, let's just go up.
Mom, how long do we have to wait for this elevator? Don't you know? The CEO of Dihao. Can't we take this VIP elevator to go up?
This is a private VIP elevator. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed.
Unauthorized personnel, let me tell you, I know you're CEO of Dihao. I came here today specifically to attend the cooperation meeting. Step aside if you know what's good for you. Otherwise, if you make me late for the meeting, you'll have to face the consequences.
People who know our CDO are a dime a dozen. Who do you think you are today? This elevator is only open to designated VIPs. You have no right to use it.
Fine, then tell me who can use this elevator.
Of course I can.
Song Lanying, this is a VIP elevator. You're just a wonton seller. What are you doing here?
This way, please.
Wait, why can she use this elevator while we can't?
Of course she can, because this VIP just passed facial recognition.
What? A crappy elevator with facial recognition? Let go of me. Oh, I get it. You must be using Shuming's connections again, aren't you? After all, Dihao Group and Wei Huang Group are basically one and the same.
Song Lanying, I'm telling you, you're truly shameless. Shuming is just playing with you, and yet you're trying to use him to crawl into the upper class. Shuming really has no taste. Instead of finding a young and beautiful woman, he chose someone like you, with one foot in the grave.
You dare hit me!
I hit you because you deserved it.
Xiao, stop wasting your breath on her. She thinks she can use connections to take the VIP elevator. She's dreaming. Everyone look! This wanton-selling old hag is acting like a mistress to hog the VIP elevator, while we who are here for the conference have to squeeze into the regular ones. Do you think this is fair? Is this reasonable?
It's not fair. We've been waiting for the elevator for half an hour already. Why should she get to use connections to take the VIP elevator?
Exactly. Where did this old bag come from? She has no manners at all. If you want the elevator, get in line at the back.
Did you hear that, Song Lanying? Everyone wants you to get in line. It looks like this VIP elevator isn't for you anymore.
Is that so?
Since you don't want this lady to take the VIP elevator, then none of you will be taking any elevator. All of you, take the stairs.
Take the stairs to get to the banquet hall. It's 50 floors up. Forget it. Since the guard said so, this lady must be a real VIP. Let's listen to the guard.
Right. This lady has such class. Anyone can see she belongs in the VIP elevator. I support her.
You guys, it seems the outcome isn't quite what you expected. Guard, someone is intentionally disrupting the order here. How should this be handled?
Madam, we will kick these people out right now.
How dare you! I was invited by Dihao Group specifically for the conference.
Wait, since she says she's here specifically for the Dihao conference, if she's kicked out like this, word will get out, and it will inevitably affect Dihao's image and reputation.
Glad you know that. How about this? Let them attend the conference, but they can't use the elevator. Make them take the stairs.
What? Mom, let's go change first and then come back.
Are you ready to climb the stairs?
Song Lanying, are you kidding me? The ballroom for the partnership meeting is on the 50th floor. Are you trying to kill me?
I'm not climbing that. Fine. Then don't attend the meeting. Anyway, the house partnership meeting won't miss a few people like you.
Song Lanying, don't push your luck. Mom, you can't listen to her. This is the 50th floor. If we climb all the way up, our legs will be useless.
She's right, in-law. My legs aren't good to begin with. These 50 flights of stairs, I really can't climb them.
The company is counting on this partnership with Dihao. If we miss this meeting, the company is finished.
Enough. If you don't want to attend, then leave otherwise. Come with me right now to climb the stairs. What rotten luck. Song Lanying, you just wait.
Mom, I have a document to handle last minute. I might be a bit late. Ruokshu has already gone ahead. When you see her in the ballroom later, just wait for me.
All right, I got it, son.
That wretched Song Lanying, I'm exhausted.
Mom, why don't you call the CEO of Dihao? Give him a call. I really don't want to climb these stairs anymore.
You're right, Auntie. I'm about to collapse from exhaustion.
The CEO of Dihao must be very busy today. Don't bother him with such a small matter. Everyone just hang in there. Dihao's marketing director, Huang Hai, is a friend of mine. Once we reach the ballroom, just watch how I have him deal with Song Lanying.
Dihao's marketing director.
As expected of the Genting Hotel, the largest imperial suite, this is way too luxurious.
Yeah, looking at it now, I suddenly feel climbing those 50 floors was worth it.
Look at you all, acting like you've never seen the world. It's just a banquet hall.
Mom, didn't you say Dihao's marketing director is here? Where is he?
Here he comes.
Ms. Zhao. Mrs. Zhao, I just heard on the phone that you climbed the stairs to get here. Those guards downstairs are completely out of line. How could they make you take the stairs?
Sigh, it's a long story. Just now we were set up by someone, an old woman who was posing as a VIP.
Posing as a VIP? I actually did just receive a message about a woman posing as a VIP. However, I've already had her kicked out. She couldn't be the same old woman you were talking about, right?
It must be her. What did I tell you? Huang Hai is my friend, the marketing director of Dihao. He'll definitely help us get even. That Song Lanying. She was acting so smug earlier, putting on airs as a VIP. In the end, she was still like an animal. Being kicked out, Mom, you're still the best.
Thank you, my friend.
Ms. Zhao, we're friends. No need to be so polite with me.
My friend, about my company's collaboration with Dihao. How is it going? Well, I've already sent everything over to you.
Don't worry, it's all arranged.
That's good, that's good. It's about time. Tell me the CEO of Dihao Group and the matriarch, should they be arriving soon?
I just got word the CEO has a last-minute matter and might arrive a bit later. But at this hour, the matriarch should have arrived.
The mother of Dihao Group's CEO, the chairwoman of Hui Huang Group, has arrived.
What a pity it's just that Song Lanying isn't here. Otherwise today she'd definitely be in for it.
Exactly.
The mother of Dihao Group's president chairperson of Hui Huang Group has arrived.
Song Lanying.
Buddy, didn't you say you kicked her out?
I have no idea.
Song Lanying, I really underestimated you. Even after being kicked out, you still managed to sneak up here.
Kick me out, I say. From climbing those stairs just now. Did your brain get scrambled? What are you dreaming about?
Song Lanying, you still won't admit it. Fine, since you're asking for it, then I'll give you what you want.
Director Huang Xi was the one downstairs just now, pretending to be a VIP, making us take the stairs. You have to do something for us.
What? You old hag? You actually dared to impersonate a VIP for today's meeting? You must have a death wish.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm from Dihao Marketing Director Huang Hai. For today's partnership meeting, I'm the one in charge.
As the marketing director of Dihao, without knowing the facts, taking only their side of the story to accuse me. Do you think that's appropriate?
You!
Song Lanying, I'm about to become Dihao's partner. Of course Huang would side with me. Not you. Who do you think you are?
Someone like you thinks they're worthy of partnering with Dihao.
You old hag! Whether I'm worthy isn't for you to decide. I'm the marketing director. If I say someone can partner, then they can.
So you're rigging it for her.
Haha, old woman. Let me tell you a secret. I've already arranged everything for Ms. Zhao. As soon as the president arrives, I will announce on the spot that she's Dihao's new partner.
Director Huang, I have to say you're quite bold. Aren't you afraid your actions will be discovered by Mr. Fu?
My work is flawless. How could Mr. Fu possibly find out?
Well, what if right now I call and tell him myself?
Just an old woman posing as a VIP. She really thinks she's a big shot. Do you even have Mr. Fu's number to call?
Whether I have his number. Just you wait and see. What are you doing?
Director Huang, we can't let her make that call, even if she doesn't have your CEO's number. She knows someone from Brilliant Group, the Vice President Xu Ming. If she says something she shouldn't, and it reaches the chairman of Brilliant Group, we'll be in big trouble then.
Hello, Mom. Hello. That's strange. Why did she hang up? Did my mom fail to find Ruokshu? No, that's not right. Ruokshu should have arrived by now. Driver, speed up. Get to the partnership meeting as fast as possible.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Look, she didn't even make the call. She was just bluffing.
So you were lying to us.
Give me back my phone.
I'll keep the phone for you for now. I'll return it after the meeting is over.
Buddy, the CEO of Dihao and his mother will be here any minute. Why don't we lock her up first? I'm afraid she'll cause a scene and talk nonsense.
Exactly, Director Huang. This old woman is very wicked. Last time at Brilliant Group's anniversary, she kept bad-mouthing us. Fine.
Security, take this old hag and lock her up.
Yes, sir.
Stop right there.
Auntie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
Director Huang, this woman must be someone Song Lanying hired, an actor's assistant. Last time at the Hui Huang anniversary, she used the exact same trick. Listen here, sweetie. How much is Song Lanying paying you for a day's appearance fee? To play along with her act like this, it's probably not even $100.
So you're Fu Xiao. Auntie Song worked so hard to raise you. I can't believe she raised such an ungrateful brat. She really wasted her life on you.
What nonsense! You're asking for it!
Xiao Xiao.
You dare hit me!
You're disrespectful and unfilial to Auntie Song. That's exactly why I'm hitting you.
This is absolutely outrageous. Where did this little brat come from? Daring to cause trouble here. Do you have any idea? This is Dihao's business conference. Do you have a death wish?
Who is she? On such an important occasion, she actually dares to make a scene. She must be crazy.
Yeah, offending the Dihao group will have serious consequences. This girl is probably finished.
What are you all standing around for? Hurry up and seize her!
Let's see who dares to touch her. Do you know who she is? She is your CEO's girlfriend.
What? The CEO's girlfriend?
Ruokshu, go and put on your gown first, then put on the bracelet that I bought for you.
Okay, Auntie.
There was indeed news today. Not only will the Vice President's mother attend, but the Vice President is also bringing his girlfriend. Could she really be the Vice President's girlfriend?
It's actually quite possible. Look at this girl. Her features are so delicate. She has such an elegant aura, and that jade bracelet on her wrist. It looks like Imperial Green.
Imperial Green? Isn't that the one from Dihao Jewelry yesterday? The one Song Lanying bought with Xu Ming's black gold card? That specific bracelet? How did it end up on her wrist? If
she really is the vice president's girlfriend, then who is this old woman could it be? She's the vice president's mother, the chairwoman of Hui Huang Group.
Impossible! This old woman is my foster mother. Ever since I was a child, she's been selling wontons on the street. How could she possibly be Mr. Fu's mother?
Come to think of it, this old lady really does look like the owner of the wonton stall where I used to eat. No wonder she looks so familiar.
After all that, she really is just a wonton seller. Did everyone hear that I wasn't wrong? She's just a wonton seller. They were just working together to impersonate the mother of Dihao's CEO and his girlfriend.
You old hag! I almost fell for your trick to even dare to impersonate Mr. Fu's mother. You're really asking for it. You must have a death wish. I'm going to have you arrested right now. Once Mr. Fu arrives, you're both finished guards. Take these two and arrest them.
Yes, sir.
I dare any of you to try. Your CEO is calling right now.
The CEO is calling the caller ID, says William. Our CEO's name isn't William.
Oh no, William is the English name Xingzhou used while he was abroad. I forgot to change it back.
Director Huang Si, I was right. This bitch is just an actor Song Lanying hired. She's playing us for fools. When the CEO's real girlfriend arrives later and sees someone impersonating her, she'll definitely be furious.
Exactly. A lowlife like her must be locked up. Maybe when the D-House CEO and the others arrive, we can take credit for catching them.
Grab them, grab them, grab them, grab them, grab them!
You guys, since you don't believe me, then answer the phone. See if the person calling is actually your CEO, Mr. Fu.
Answer it? Do you think I'm that easy to fool? Seize them?
Let go of me.
I'm telling you, your CEO is almost here. You'll regret this.
Regret? To hell with you! In my dictionary, there's no such thing as the word regret. How dare you put on an act in front of me? You're fucking asking for it!
Ruoxu, you Huang, you're completely out of control. I'm telling you, when my son arrives, I won't let you get away with this.
Impersonating our CEO's mother is bad enough, but you dare to threaten me? I think you're also fucking looking for death. Stop. Let's see who has the nerve to impersonate my mother. Mr. Fu! Mr. Fu, you're finally here for today's cooperation meeting. 2 lunatics barged in. One is impersonating your mother. The other is impersonating your girlfriend. I was just about to have them arrested.
What such a thing happened today is Dihao Group's most important cooperation meeting. How dare they impersonate someone here? Do they have a death wish? Where are they? Mr. Fu, it's them!
Yes, it's the 2 of them!
Song Lanying, you're really finished this time.
Mom!
Mom, she really is the CEO of Dihao Group's mother.
Didn't you just say she was just a wanton vendor?
Let go of her right now.
Mom Ruoxu, what on earth is going on? Are you two okay?
Son, you'll have to ask this fine subordinate of yours. Let him explain.
Exactly what happened. Mr. Fu, this is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, you and Fu Xiao colluded together to insist that our identities were fake and even ordered the security guards to arrest us. You even slapped Ruok Xue. What kind of misunderstanding is this?
You dared to have them arrested and even dared to lay a hand on them to hit my girlfriend!
Mr. Fu, let me explain.
Mr. Fu, I really didn't know this lady's identity was your mother. If I had known, even with 100 times the nerve, I wouldn't have dared to touch her. It was them. It was all them just now who made me do it.
It was all them. Now get lost!
Mr. Fu, we're innocent too.
Innocent. Then tell me right now, who's the one who framed you? Speak.
Mr. Fu, are you sure she is your mother? She is just the woman who sold wontons for 20 years, my adoptive mother. How could she possibly be your mother? And I've never even heard that she had a son.
My own mother. Do you think I'd mistake her? It's just that I grew up abroad, so you've just never seen me.
What?
Fu Xiao back then. My mother brought you back from the orphanage. She gave almost all her love to you. Yet you're so ungrateful to please your future mother-in-law over a measly dowry, you turned against the mother who raised you for over 20 years. Are you even human? You're a beast.
To please her mother-in-law, she actually turned on the mother who raised her. This daughter is such a monster.
Exactly. If I had such an ungrateful daughter, I'd beat her to death.
So that means my adoptive mother's real identity isn't just a wanton vendor, but the chairman of Hui Huang Group.
She is not only the chairman of Brilliant Group, in fact, Imperial Group also belongs to her. It is just that it has always been claimed publicly that I am the one managing it.
What Imperial Group is actually hers too? Oh my god, doesn't that mean the richest person in Jinghai is not Mr. Fu at all, but his mother?
Then, my joining Brilliant Group and my promotion as Brilliant Group's general manager, as well as Howley securing the partnership with Brilliant. All of these things were also because she helped me behind the scenes.
What do you think? Did you really think, on your own, you could have joined Brilliant Group, let alone promoting you to be the general manager of Brilliant Group?
So what Xu Ming said at the anniversary celebration was actually true? I really didn't rely on my own ability to have all of this? No, that's not right. Wasn't my promotion to general manager helped by my own mother? How could it be her mom? Tell Mr. Fu quickly that it was you who helped me.
She helped you, Fu Xiao. Even now you are still dreaming. My mother is the chairman of Brilliant Group. Who else besides her, in all of Jinghai, has the power to help you?
Brilliant Group. My promotion to general manager wasn't your doing. Then why did you admit it? When I asked you, daughter, didn't you tell me that you were Mr. Fu's friend?
Friend? She is nothing. I don't even know her. How could she be my friend?
What did you say? Mr. Fu, you don't know her.
Ask her yourself, whether I know her or not.
Xiao, Why did you lie to me since she is the chairwoman of Hui Huang Group? Then why all these years didn't you tell me who she was?
In the end, it's because you didn't see me as your daughter.
On the contrary, it's precisely because she treated you as her own daughter that she didn't tell you her true identity.
What do you mean?
Because she wanted to raise you well. She didn't want you to be surrounded by temptations. From a young age, she wanted to toughen your will so that when you grew up, you could better take over Hui Huang Group.
Let me take over Hui Huang Group.
That's right. Your dowry for this marriage was actually Hui Huang Group and a jade bracelet left by your great-grandmother worth hundreds of millions. It's just that all of this was ruined by you.
What do you mean the bracelet I smashed that day was actually worth hundreds of millions? Oh, Jiang Feng, why was I so short-sighted back then? Why did I insist on that 1 million in cash? This is the multi-billion-dollar Hui Huang Group and a bracelet worth over 100 million, Mom. Why didn't you make it clear to me back then? If I had known the dowry you gave me was so valuable, I would never have treated you with that kind of attitude.
So your attitude toward me depends entirely on what kind of dowry I give you.
Who shall words like that? You actually have the nerve to say them. Don't call me Mom, it makes me sick.
Mom, I didn't mean that. I was just confused for a moment. I didn't mean it.
That's right. I had originally prepared the best dowry for you, but then I realized you didn't deserve it at all. Instead, I should thank you. If it wasn't for that day, when you let me see your true colors clearly, my Hui Huang Group would have actually fallen into the hands of an ungrateful person like you.
Mom, I was wrong. It's all my fault. Please give me another chance.
Get away from me. You're not worthy of calling me Mom, and I don't have an ungrateful daughter like you.
Ms. Song about me asking for the dowry. That was all a misunderstanding. I was just blinded by Fu Xiao. Honestly, whether there's a dowry or not is fine.
That's right, Auntie, please be the bigger person if you're willing. I, Gu Xiaochen, can even marry into your family. Give Haoli another chance to cooperate.
At a time like this, you two are still dreaming of collaborating with Hui Huang Group. Let me tell you, not in this lifetime. Security, throw these two out.
Wait.
Mr. Fu, I knew you were kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted. I heard you hit my mother the day you asked for the dowry.
Mr. Fu, let me explain.
Mom, throw them out.
Ms. Song, we were wrong. Please give us another chance.
The company is relying entirely on this cooperation meeting. If Song Lanying takes revenge on me now, I'll be completely ruined, Ms. Song. Xiao Xiao was just being immature. Please don't stoop to her level. After all, you raised her for over 20 years. There must be some affection there. How about you give her one more chance?
From the moment she turned against me, she had already lost every opportunity.
Song Lanying, I've already apologized to you. What more do you want?
Was that a sincere apology? You're only doing that because you found out my true identity. If I were really just a wanton seller, would you still be apologizing to me? Fu Xiao, stop pretending.
Fine, Song Lanying. Let me tell you, even if you are the chairman of Hui Huang Group in my heart, you will never compare to my biological mother. Ever since my birth mother recognized me, she even took the initiative to take me for a checkup. What about you? From the time I was little, not even a single piece of designer clothing were you ever willing to buy me.
So you think her taking you for a checkup was because she cares about your health? Isn't it?
Of course not. She took you for that checkup because she wants your life.
What did you say?
Look at this. Why do you think Zhao Ji abandoned you for over 20 years, only to suddenly reclaim you now? It's because she has uremia, and you are the perfect match for her kidney transplant. This report in your hand is from the hospital where you had your checkup.
All of this is true.
Now, Xiao, you let me explain.
What's there to explain? My own mother actually wants to take my kidney to save herself. Xiaoji, are you even human? I'm telling you, you can just wait to die. There's no way I'm giving my kidney to you. Don't even think about it.
Xiao, you can't just leave me to die. My uremia is already at the end stage. If I don't get a kidney transplant soon, the toxins in my body won't be filtered out. I'm going to die. I'm your biological mother. How can you just stand by and watch me die?
I don't give a damn if you die. We've only been reunited for a few days, and you want to use me to save your life in your dreams. You dare hit me!
Mr. Song was right after all. You're just an ungrateful white-eyed wolf I bought you. All those designer bags and clothes I've done so much for you, and now you're going to just stand by and watch me die. Let me tell you, you're going to help me whether you like it or not. You have no choice.
Enough! Today is Imperial Grand's cooperation meeting. This is no place for you to act out. Security, throw them all out.
Mr. Fu, I am a future partner of Imperial Grand Group. You can't kick me out.
Partner.
Yes, Director Huang has already inspected our company. Our company meets Imperial Grand Group's standards for partnership. Director Huang, tell Mr. Fu quickly.
This...
Xingzhou, don't listen to them. These two are in cahoots, rigging this cooperation meeting behind the scenes. Before you arrived, they were even showing off in front of me. Now they're trying to deceive you, to get the chance to work with Imperial Grand Zhaoji. Let me tell you, as long as I'm here, don't even think about partnering with Imperial Grand in this lifetime.
Mr. Fu, it's not like what she said.
What exactly is going on?
Mr. Fu, it's her. It's her. She's the one who insisted on bribing me. She insisted on giving me money and gifts to make me help her get the partnership. It has nothing to do with me. I didn't agree to it, Mr. Fu.
Someone in the company reported before that you were taking bribes in private. I didn't believe it then. Now it seems it's all true, Huang Hai. You're fired effective immediately. Furthermore, I'll have the company immediately launch an investigation into you. Once the crimes are proven, I'll make sure you rot in prison.
Mr. Fu, I was wrong. Please forgive me this once. I have elders and children to support. I can't go to jail. I'll never do it again.
Get out! And you, from now on, you are permanently blacklisted by the Hao Group for the rest of your life. Don't even think about working with the Hao. Furthermore, in the follow-up investigation, if I find that you and Huang Hai were involved in shady dealings, I will definitely send you to prison.
It's all over.
Mom, I was wrong. It was just Xiao Xiao's rebellious phase. Please forgive me. Everything that happened before was actually all her and Zhang Feng's doing. I never intended to cut ties with you. I never thought about it.
Wu Xiao, what nonsense are you talking about?
Shut your mouth. It's all because of you. If you hadn't provoked me, why would I turn against my own mother? Mom, nobody's perfect. Every child makes mistakes. You surely won't give up on me just because of one mistake, right? Give me another chance. I'll definitely make it up to you, okay? I didn't expect you to be such an ingrate and a coward too. You did those things yourself, but you lacked the courage to own up to them. Let me tell you, I will never acknowledge you as my daughter again. Never ever get lost. Xingzhou, kick them all out. I don't want to see them ever again.
Okay. Throw them out.
President Fu, Mom, I was wrong.
Mom, don't take it to heart. You still have your son by your side. Everyone, besides holding this cooperation meeting today, I have another important matter to announce. I'd like to take this opportunity to everyone here. I'd like to grandly introduce this lady beside me, Ms. Song Lanying. She is not only my Fu Xingzhou's biological mother, but also the real chairperson of the Hao Group and Hui Huang Group, the true power behind the scenes. The wealthiest person in Jinghai City. And her, the other woman beside me. She is Fu Xingzhou's girlfriend, Shen Ruakshu.
Mom, I heard from Shuming today. Ever since that business meeting, Fu Xiao's life these past 2 years has not been going well. She not only cut ties with Zhao Jie, but Gu Xiaochen, because of Hao Li's bankruptcy, also dumped her.
All right, Mom Xingzhou. Let's not talk about these unhappy things. Mom, look, there's a wonton stall over there. I haven't had wontons in a long time. Let's go try some.
Okay.
Hello, you two.
Mom.
You've got the wrong person.
No. I'm sorry.
3 bowls of wontons, please.
Mom, let's go take a seat.